Sister Wives, Tony Patron, that would be Mykelti's husband, is now finally giving fans an inside look at what it is he does. So many people, so many fans and viewers have always questioned, what does Tony do? Hello, what does Mykelti's husband do? We know she appears on the show. We know she has a Patreon. We know she has a following because of her family that is on the show, Sister Wives. They are the focal point. That is their show. So we know that's how she funds her livelihood. But everybody's wanting to know, what about Tony? What about your husband? What does he do? Well, he has decided to give everybody an inside look, and I appreciate that because we have been questioning it for quite some time. Before we get into it, I gotta say welcome back to my channel. Don't know how you got here, but I'm so glad you're here. If you're new here, I hope you stick around and subscribe. Hit that notification bell beside subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. Sister Wives, Mykelti's husband Tony shares an inside look into his intense job. You'll be surprised. Now, I want to say this. This is a beautiful photo of Mykelti, and she looks identical to Aspen. It amazed me so much whenever Mykelti started losing all that weight. She looks so much more like Aspen in every photo. I was like, oh, I love that. I love that. Sister Wife star Mykelti Patron and her husband Tony rarely appear on the show, but when, excuse me? They appear all the time. Are they watching the show? The same show I'm watching? Anyway, but whenever they do, it's more of a lighthearted setup. The couple are parents to adorable munchkins, and it's a joy to see them together as a family. Tony is a professional chess player, and in his recent Instagram post, he gave fans a rare insight into his job. He also claimed that his job would bore viewers as it is pretty intense. Mykelti shares an incredible relationship with her mom, Christine, and stepfather, David. However, she also understands Cody and is among his few kids who are cordial with him. Mykelti and Tony married in 2016, soon moved to North Carolina to start a new life. The family has 3 kids, a daughter and 2 twin boys. While Mykelti is an internet personality, Tony is a competitive chess player. The 30-year-old plays tournaments, and his career is definitely quite mind-boggling. A few years after their marriage, Sister Wives star Mykelti and Tony moved to Charlotte, North Carolina. To begin a new lifestyle, Mykelti's husband Tony was offered a job as a chess instructor at a center, and this helped them make the big move. This career shift was a big boost for his career. Mykelti also added that this move would help their family escape the Brown family drama. Mykelti and Tony also sold their home in Utah because the move was very expensive. Fans also asked the former if her decision to move was influenced by her sister Maddie, who also resides in North Carolina. The celeb elaborated that it was not the influencing factor. However, she added that it was a bonus. Mykelti is moving to North Carolina to make a lifestyle change and to grasp Tony's career opportunity. Mykelti and Tony rarely appear in Sister Wives, but whenever they do, it's always a good time. The former is cordial with Cody, and he behaves relatively better with her. After Mykelti and Tony shifted, look. Oh, do y'all see the spell error? This is hilarious. I'm going to read it like it is. After Mykelti and Tony shitted to North Carolina, their life has changed for the better. Their words, not mine. I'm just the messenger. Tony is an established chess coach. Man, hopefully the seriousness of an OTB chess tournament is coming across here. The last tournament was intense. Mykelti promised this would bore you, LOL. And here it is. Okay. Long as they're getting paid, I mean, whatever. Tony also plays in chess tournaments. We all know that chess needs a lot of brain power and it's not easy. He recently took his Instagram account and shared inside glimpses of his profession, sharing a picture of the OTB tournament. And Tony added, it is one of the most serious gameplays. He elaborated that the last tournament was intense and it would bore Mykelti. Sister Wives fans loved the post and congratulated Tony. A fan commented, all the seriousness. Meanwhile, another shared, it's such a fun sport. My son and I traveled all over Montana, taking him to tournaments. They further added, get your kids into it young. As the older guys in our circuit would say, there's nothing like losing to someone who is sitting on their feet. People loved Tony's dedication to the sport and praised him. Another fan wrote, my son just taught me how to play chess. Tony also revealed that a Claired Dragon, Jabava, London, and King's Indian are the openers. I have no idea what any of that meant. I'm sure a lot of you do if you're into the chess game or the chess world. Like I said, whatever. I mean, I hope he's getting paid for it. I'm sure he is. So, I mean, kudos to you. I mean, look. Do you hear what I do to make a living? Okay. I give my commentary on this show, but I make a living at it. You know, I pay my bills, and I thank you for that. But that's why I'm saying I don't judge people for what they do to make a living, as long as you're not harming nobody, taking from nobody, if you're not stealing. You know what I'm saying? If you can make money doing something that you love, then go ahead and do that. Get your coins. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I did find this very interesting because a lot of fans and viewers, including myself, was like, well, what does Tony do? Y'all made this big move. I mean, what does Tony do? We've heard he's a banker. We've heard all this. Now, he finally shares an inside look into his intense job. Thank you. Thank you for that. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below. I know you got some thoughts and opinions, so go ahead and meet me in the comments below. Be sure you subscribe to this channel if you have not already, and hit that notification bell besides subscribe. Make sure it's set to all so you'll be notified whenever I upload. I got a lot more on the way, so be sure you stay tuned. Don't forget you can catch up on new episodes of Sister Wives every Sunday exclusively on TLC at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I love you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.